All right. So this is actually a little bit past, a little bit not written not that long after, but in the finger-picking style that I was doing in the 2003 International Blues Challenge. And I want to do this one because I'm going to do this for my lovely husband. Of course, before the night is out, and once you've all got a gin and are prepared to get miserable, I will do the songs about my exes.
Oh yeah.
Every singer-songwriter has songs about their exes because, you know, we can't afford therapists, basically. But after making some poor choices in partners, I finally met my match, and lordy mama, what a handful he is. That man is now my husband. I'm not sure how many of you might be acquainted with him. They call him the preacher, and there's a reason for that, because he is an ordained Anglican priest. Meanwhile, I play the devil's music and remain a committed agnostic. So I don't often go to church, even though the preacher is a very good speaker. He's a good public speaker. He does have the gift of the gab, which changes according to the circumstances he finds himself in. It's a fairly pithy preaching sometimes in bars. But anyway, I did once go to church, and in the Anglican tradition, I'm not sure if you know, if you're civilians, but there is usually a reading of the day, and the reading of the day this particular morning was from the book of Jeremiah. It's surprising actually how many old blues songs are based on Bible verses. But this one is based on the book of Jeremiah, and the reading of the day was, go to the crossroads. Go to the crossroads and look for the good road and walk in it. And I went, gee, that just sounds like a blues song to me. So I failed to pay attention to whatever other wisdom was imparted that morning, but I wrote this song in my head. So I'm going to do my little nod to gospel blues and to players that I deeply admire and which can't be emulated, like the Reverend Gary Davis. Don't know that way. The way St. Bob said the days ain't good. Listen to what There we go. A little bit of God-fearing music for you there.
Every time you think of the book of Jeremiah, I just hear that Jeremiah
Well, it was a bullfrog, I know.
And I don't want to say that in case I'm smite from the earth.
You see, this is the trick. If you are a respectful agnostic or from another tradition, and you go into a church, the best thing to do is to sit in the non-smoting section.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there?